human language is always going to be limited to describe the character of God. That although you may be in this place, hungering the behavior of Jesus, not just the improvement of your behavior, and you may be praying for the motives of Jesus, that he will change your motives, your heart, you still won't be able to understand why and how God operates in this world. If you're sitting in this place and you're trying to comprehend things, it is beyond comprehension the fact that the God of the Scriptures, who demanded justice, provided a justifier. You don't understand that. I don't understand. That's a mystery to me. I don't understand how is it that Satan, as evil as it is, and again, there's brokenness in this world, they're still under the control of God. I do not understand. But here's the point. The point that he's trying to make is that this God of the Scriptures, that he may turn and relent, he may live behind a blessing. And for sure, he is the Lord your God, is the God that literally is going to come and visit you. The day of the Lord. And the Bible says that based on this day, when the day shows up for Old Testament people, for New Testament people, which is us, either one, there will be the blow of a trumpet. In the Old Testament, prior to Joel, there is this prophet which it almost looks like bipolar, by the name of Jonah. And God tells Jonah, I need you to go and prophesy to Assyria, specifically to the capital by the name of Nineveh. VeggieTales, yeah? Fish slappers, yeah. Those are the guys, the Ninevites. And God tells Jonah, I want you to go and witness, testify, bring oracle and prophecy. Now, Jonah gets really, really excited because he knows that God is about to blow the trumpet against these knuckleheads. And Jonah is like, yeah, the wrath of God, the vengeance of God. Here's the God who is going to just torture these people. And God tells Jonah, it's not for judgment. It's for grace. And Jonah says, there is no way you're going to blow the trumpet for the Ninevites to declare a holy fast, to give them a second chance for an assembly that is consecrated to you? Have you noticed who they are? Look at their Facebook page. Look at their Instagram. These people deserve the blowing of a trumpet for judgment. The blowing of a trumpet, so the Lord of hosts that speaks with thunder, and he's the head of the armies, just crushes on these people. And you know the story. Jonah runs in opposite direction, avoiding the blowing of the trumpet for these people who deserve no mercy. Look at me for a second. You and I are those Ninevites. 2,000 years ago, God blew the trumpet, not of mercy, not of love, not of holy fast and sacred assembly. He blew the trumpet of judgment and wrath and authority and revenge. And he plays that trumpet and that sound on a carpenter Jewish boy that who knew no sin for our sake became sin. That through Jesus Christ, who absorbed the wrath of God, he died in your place. So today, you have the opportunity to receive the trumpet, the blowing of the trumpet for salvation, for mercy, for restoration. That you don't have to wait until how this is going to end in Jesus Christ. Although, who knows, and I understand, but because I don't know, Jesus knows. Because I don't have control over time and history and the future and my fears and my concerns, Jesus does. The tragedy for many of us is that we disregard this mercy, and we eventually will embrace the judgment of God, which is real, is the God of the Scriptures. And I want you this morning to embrace that mercy. I want you to openly confess that you are more than ready to experience the day of the Lord, the day that will restore your soul into the likeness of Jesus, the day that your spirit will separate from this body and you will adopt a brand new body. And that you will dwell with Jesus forever, because the win is always God.